local ordinance with no drinking, no big coolers, no tables, no tents. So we're gonna make contact with these young spring breakers and let them know the city ordinances for Florida.
Hey, ladies. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. I see you guys have some open containers over here.
We do.
If you don't mind, can I see what it is?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol?
The lady said that we could bring on the beach. Are we not allowed to?
You're not allowed, but where are you guys from?
Well, we live here now, but I'm from Wisconsin.
Pennsylvania.
Are you guys here for spring break? I know you say you live here now, but...
We live here now.
Oh, you guys live here. Oh, so you guys are locals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to have any alcohol on the beach.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
If you don't mind, can I see your IDs, please?
Yeah.
You guys go to school?
No, we're flight attendants.
You guys flight attendants? Professionals?
No, flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants. Okay.
Flight attendants.
Oh, flight attendants.
Yeah.
Oh, even great, even better. Just give me 1 second, I'll verify something, and I'll come back with you guys, okay?
You guys all live here?
Yeah, I'm like, it's great. This is my first time back at the beach, though, so I really just at the pool.
Yeah, and it's been cold out here, too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have any trouble with the spring breakers?
I haven't. I've tried to avoid it. I try not to come out that often, so just kind of sit at the pool.
Yeah, you know, with spring break, we got to enforce more local ordinances and make sure that, you know, we're doing the right thing, because we don't want what happened in Miami over here.
I heard y'all are breaking up with spring breakers.
All right. Looks like you guys are over the age of 21. Listen, we want you guys to have fun over here, okay? We're not trying to ruin your day. Spring break, everybody's trying to have fun, be out with the family, friends. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is just throw that container in the trash,
Perfect.
okay?
Can do that.
It's just gonna be a simple warning, okay?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sounds good. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time, and we're always welcome to coming back out here anytime you want.
Do it again. 2. Hey, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it again. And sit. Up. Hey, got him.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. You guys are boxers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool, cool. Well, you've been boxing for how long?
My whole I'm a boxing coach.
Obviously, I see that you're a professional. I believe you 100%. But we just want this to escalate. We don't want it to escalate. Once you start getting a couple of drinks, you might get that one wrong punch, and then everything
FYI, officer, and thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. I boxing my whole life. I have a boxing gym, I'm a boxing coach, I'm a boxing trainer, I'm a boxing life coach. For one, we're not drinking. For two, this is our own little circle. Nobody's getting in it. We're just here for a workout.
Perfect. Sounds
good. Here for a workout and taking it in the sun, and instead of being in our dingy gym, we come out and do it here. That's all. And trust me, I will never let anything. I protect these guys like my kids. So. Not even close to that.
It's a beautiful day also to be out here.
Why not, right? Why are we going to be
I wish I could be doing it with you guys right now.
Come on, champ, let's go.
Well, you guys take care, okay? Hey, you guys be safe. If you guys need us, if you see us driving around, just
if you need us, you let us know.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. It looks like you're having a good time, huh?
I'm not drinking. I just woke up.
Whose bottle is this?
Oh, no. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, where are you from? You can stay down if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
Where are
I've
you
been
from?
asleep. I just woke up. My bad.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ohio.
So you're down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Listen, just be honest. I'm not going to get you in trouble.
I'm being serious. I just woke up. I haven't drank
So these
today.
2 bottles are right behind you.
I know. I
are not yours.
I just woke up. Swear to God.
Where are your friends at? So who's taking the blame?
I guess I'll take the blame, but I ain't drank yet today.
Now listen, I just need your ID. Once again, I'm not trying to get you in any trouble.
I didn't bring an ID.
I'm just trying to educate you guys on the law.
I understand.
And looks like it's just got to be a simple warning. You say you have no ID on you?
No, I left at the room because I'll lose it out here. You know what I'm saying?
My friend, give my partner.
I got my social. If you don't have my social.
No. Name, date of birth. Just give my partner, and then we'll go from there, all right?
All right.
We actually have a Smirnoff vodka bottle on the beach. And it's not the only one. Let's see, what is this? Oh, man, they're really having some fun out here. We got some tequila as well. It's a glass bottle also. This is super dangerous to be on the beach. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh, all right. How are y'all doing?
Good. I obviously see that you guys are enjoying your spring break.
Yeah.
But this is not allowed on the beach at all.
That's okay. You can take it. You can take it.
What I'm going to have you guys do, okay, like I told your friend, I'm just going to have you guys throw it away and just call that day. Is it your first time in Fort Lauderdale?
No, it's my second time.
Second time in Fort Lauderdale? How you like it so far?
It's all right. I love it here.
Well, listen.
You want me to go throw that away?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just wait for my partner to come back. Actually, while he does that, we could go throw his away.
Okay.
I'll give them to you so you can just do it yourself. All right. Yeah. All right, go ahead and throw them away.
Lauderdale.
Oh, you have another one there? Oh, Lord have mercy. I actually missed that one.
I'll throw that one away
You
too.
can throw that one as well, please. I thought he just had those two. Oh, so that's why he was drinking. Oh, okay. So
They got us. No more popping bottles.
So be careful with the bottles.
Okay.
Anything that's glass containers. You could drop the container on the ground or
Right.
just leave it there. Maybe you forgot about it. Somebody might be running, breaks the actual container,
Right.
cuts their feet, and you might ruin their sprint.
That actually happened to me last year. I cut my foot open last year on glass. In the ocean.
So
So-
if it happened to you, you know way too well that
Right.
you gotta look out for that.
I know
okay?
about it all too well, man.
Yeah,
Well-
right? Just so you guys know, this could be an arrestable offense. It's a municipal ordinance, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for being
You
so
guys
nice.
enjoy your spring break.
I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Well, Destin sits in the middle of the Emerald Coast, and we have the probably some of the prettiest water in Florida. So we do have our hands pretty full during spring break. It looks like one of our vendors is over here by the bridge. Looks like she's not under power, drifting towards the bridge. We're going to go over here and see if we can't give her a hand. With the way the current's moving, it could take her into the bridge, potentially capsize her. Yeah, she's pulling her motor, trying to get her motor to crank, and it's not cranking. She's not under power. We dead in the water? Well, let's hook you up. We'll drag you back in. We don't want that current to pull you into the bridge.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw you this line. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I got you.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Going through it. Another day.
I understand.
The motor's been cutting off on me all day. I think it's a gas line issue.
And be towing the vessel over to Happy's Dock in the harbor. So it's just not staying fired. It's not staying running. Is it firing over when you crank it?
It'll start briefly and then,
Then it shuts off again?
yeah, it might be flooded right now.
Okay. Yeah, if it washed out, it's not going to pick up and go for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at Happy's Dock. Is that where you're going?
To the Happy's Dock, yeah. But
Okay.
I'll just have my girl just drag me in because we have to kind of like beach it
Okay.
to the slip. But
I'll tell you what. Let's you want to hit her up and let her know. We'll put you over here by Harry T's.
that'd be awesome.
So what are you selling today?
Just boiled peanuts, and then I have some merch like hats, t-shirts, all that.
Okay. You ever had any problems with people out there on the island?
Oh, always, yeah.
Like what?
A lot of drunk people, you know, and then just boats running into boats, catching a lot of anchor lines and all that. Pretty entertaining, but it gets a little sketchy out there.
Dudes giving you issues?
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
No issues if they tip good.
Is this your girl?
That's my girl.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, Charlotte, if we could get up right here, I'm gonna throw you my anchor line, okay?
You got a bow line for her?
I'm gonna throw this to you, okay?
Look, well, hey, meet us over at the dock. Go to the beach right there on the other side of the no wake zone sign. We're gonna take her over here to the beach where she's gonna meet up with one of her coworkers, and they're gonna finish taking the vessel back to where they launched from. All right, Captain, you good?
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Thank you for saving my life. That could have been treacherous.
It was quite my
Yeah,
pleasure.
thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
You're not running at all?
No.
Did you run out of gas?
No, she's got fuel in it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Just in the future, before you launch out, make sure your maintenance is good on your motor. You have any more problems, be sure, we'll do everything we can to help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you so
y'all be
much.
safe.
Thank you.
So this boat's taking on water. It's going to be this pontoon boat right in front of us. Receiving a report of a pontoon boat on Crab Island taking on water on 51. I don't know if it's got a hole in it or what, but it's sure enough sinking. Yeah. All right, you want to put your people on board? I can take them to the Coast Guard station. All right, ladies. How many we got?
10.
Okay, we'll make it work. Does anybody not have a life jacket?
I may need to borrow a life jacket. I can't get our...
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thank you so much.
All right, I got you.
Thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
We appreciate you guys.
Not a problem. Good to go, Captain?
There's water coming in back here.
That's fine. Once we start moving, it'll drain.
I would just, you know, we'll paranoid.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
Oh, wait, can I say the
Let's have a seat, please.
Thank you for your service.
159, Coast Guard and sea tower with that vessel. I have 10 passengers on board. I'm going to take them over here to dry land and put them out on the dock.
Have you ever rescued a bachelorette trip before?
Actually, yeah.
So we're not the first.
So why? So who's the bride to be? That's you?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What made you want to come party on Crab Island today?
That's what they said to do.
Don't you hate it when they say things? My God.
But, you know,
that whole they.
Yeah.
They will get you in more trouble, I promise.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
We're from Oklahoma. So we were really excited to see you.
We're fun people. You just have to catch us when we're off the clock. Then we're really fun people. But, you know, when we're on the clock, we got to be the whole responsible adult thing, and that's just all.
We all work in healthcare. We understand.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I feel like I need a Polaroid of you with your orange light.
So,
yeah, for sure.
So we all nurses? Is that what we all are?
We've got some doctors, PTs, nurses, all the above, PAs.
Had enough of boats for today?
Yeah. I need land ASAP.
Welcome to dry land. All right, I'm gonna step up here. I'll give y'all a hand coming up on the dock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me see your bag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Let me see your hand. All right. That on up.
Thank you. What should we do with
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So everybody's good? Do we have phones we can call people? We need to do all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
I'm glad y'all all came to Crab Island to have your bachelorette party all the way from Oklahoma. Congratulations on your pending nuptials. And if there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call, okay? Y'all have a good day.
Well, thank you again.
You're absolutely most welcome.
Spring break in Fort Lauderdale is always a fun place to be at, especially for a younger crowd. We see all types of things going on the beach, especially on spring break. Right now it's pretty quiet. However, it could pick up at any point. And hopefully everybody has a good time and they enjoy Fort Lauderdale Beach on spring break. So right now it looks like we have a group of spring breakers. Looks like they have an open container of alcohol on the beach, which is not allowed. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with them. Hey guys, how's it going? The reason why I'm stepping out with you guys because you guys can have alcohol on the beach. And I obviously see that you're drinking beer out in the open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't mind, can I see your IDs?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Is everybody over the age of 21?
Yeah.
I'm not drinking.
We didn't know we're not allowed to have.
We're not from here, sorry.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Orlando.
You guys are here down here for spring break?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, you guys go to school in Orlando?
Yeah.
UCF, yeah.
Oh, UCF, okay.
Yeah.
What's your major, if you mind me asking?
Pre-law. Business.
Event management.
And you?
Graphic design.
Oh, nice. Well, you're not drinking. I believe you. Just so you know, you're not supposed to even have that around.
Yeah. That one's
Even if you do have alcohol on the beach, which you're not supposed to, you can have a glass container.
Okay.
People leave glass containers behind. Somebody's walking around. They step on the actual container.
We tried to ask someone, and no one had any idea, so we just kind of were hoping it was okay.
Cars
but-
over there, so we can put it back.
Yeah, we could put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you throw away the ones that are open, and then you could just take the ones that are closed back to your car. Let's just go ahead and do that.
The ones that are sealed here, we have to throw these away?
You don't have to throw them away. You can put them back in your car, okay? Once again, you're over the age of 21, so
Sorry, we
if
didn't
you
know.
lock them inside your car, that's fine. Just enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you guys have any questions at all, just see an officer, just approach them, and trust me, they'll be glad to answer any questions.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate
Okay?
your service. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
So right now, it looks like we're getting flagged down by one of the lifeguards. We'll see what's going on. Hey, how's it going?
I was sitting up here, and I think I saw someone selling alcohol to like some of the girls on the beach.
Okay. Can you tell me like What you exactly saw him doing?
He had a cooler backpack on. He took it off, opened it, handed them like a bag with like drink in it. It wasn't like an alcohol can, but like it was in a bag.
Do you remember what he looks like, or?
He was wearing a dark blue long sleeve, black shorts. He had one eye.
One eye?
Yeah.
I actually see him from a distance. See that one down there?
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him right now. Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know what happens. All right.
All right.
I appreciate you being vigilant out here.
Thank you.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Correa with Fort Lauderdale Police Department. What is it that you're doing out here?
I'm getting Instagram.
Get Instagram? You mind if I check what's inside your bag?
That's fine. I give people drinks once they follow my Instagram.
So you give people drinks once they follow your Instagram?
Yeah.
So you said I could go through your bag, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you step over here for me, please? You're not in any trouble. And just so you know, there's been multiple complaints. I guess people believe that you're selling alcohol.
No, I'm not selling alcohol. You could, everybody that follows me, they get a free cocktail. I'm GoldenEye.
Well, it looks like you have a lot of change out here.
This is my money.
Is your money?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's no alcohol out on the beach at all.
At all?
At all.
All right, I'll leave.
So what is this made out of?
It's just basically ice, juice, and vodka.
Vodka? If you're honest with me, I could probably work with you. I got in different stories already. And probably I could just let you out with a simple warning and call that day. You're gonna be the one that controls the whole situation, okay? So be honest with me.
Bro, when they follow my Instagram, I give them a cocktail. If they want to donate, if they want to do it. Well, if you want to go talk to them, we can go talk to them.
So they donate, there we go.
Yeah, you could donate, you could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Okay. But I'm not charging people.
So how do people donate?
Stop me. People be like, what's that in your eyeball? I'd be like, da-da-da-da. Kids already knew me. I've been out here for 3 spring breaks already. I literally was in the boxing match. I went viral on Instagram. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not.
So they know you.
I'm not a criminal. Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your
I was born with one eyeball, and then I put gold in it.
So a lot of times you take donations as you do
donations. I make music. I pray with people on the beach. You can ask anybody about GoldenEye. I'm not hurting nobody.
GoldenEye. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually believe that you're selling alcohol out here, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. What I'm gonna have you do? I'm gonna have to leave the beach and take you somewhere else or throw it away.
Okay.
Okay. You can have this on the beach. We just gotta call that verbal warning. Container over here.
Can I at least just give them away? Like,
you can't. You have to throw them away.
Damn. They want me to throw them away.
That's unfortunate. Aww.
Especially since they're homemade, I wouldn't give those out, to be honest with you. Because we don't know the ingredients. People don't know the ingredients. You might get somebody that's allergic to all this content. So, yeah. All right. Once again, you've been warned.
I know.
I know you might be doing something
drink
wrong. You can't have no alcohol on the beach at all.
Yeah.
Correct, especially during spring break.
Like that.
Are you from down here?
Yeah.
All right,
Make all the money on the beach. All right, officer, I'm going home.
Hey, we're back again. So I actually made contact with the man. He said that for every follower that he gets, you should get, hands out like an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
He was super nice. He actually did have one. He had a glass eye.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. So yeah, we just gave him a warning. If you don't mind, if you see him come back down here on the beach and you see him selling alcohol, just let me know.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you for letting me know.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop.
Stop the fight now.
Hands up.
Cops This is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think being fit doing this job is probably one of the most important things you can do. We get in foot chases in Escambia County all the time, heavy wooded areas. It's hard to run in the dirt, so I'm out there trying to train all the time, trying to be strong, especially for the bigger guys who might want to take advantage of you if you're smaller. We're en route to a warrant service. Baldwin County told us that this guy's got a couple warrants. We're gonna go to this house over here and see if he's over. If he is, we're gonna take him to jail. Anthony, stop. Anthony, stop. Stop. .334, I'll take them in. North on Empire. He's got his hood up, so he can't see. He's not going very fast. I'll be north on Rainbow. Speed's about 35.
Okay. 10-4, car 25 Blue, what was your traffic?
White Dodge truck. Single white male occupant turning northbound on. No, he's gonna hit a dead end. Dead end of Rainbow, east of Rainbow.
You ready for football?
10-4, dead end of Rambler. Continue traffic.
Stop right now! Stop right now! I'm gonna get dog, you're gonna be bit!
I'm not resisting.
Over here!
What did I do?
Hands behind your back now!
What did I do for real?
Hands behind your back now!
Hey, ow! Look, man, can you just tell me what I did? What did I do? Please, dude. What the did I do, man? Please, for the love of God, man, help me. Can you please tell me what I did? What did I do for you to pull up on me like that, man? That's why you pull up on me?
Yep. Move your legs. Yep. Stand up. Stand up. I ain't carrying you. I ain't carrying you. You can run.
No, I got screws in my hip, too.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you can run when you run for your life, man.
You can run this far.
I know, you can
stand up.
Dude.
There you go.
This is crazy, man.
What's crazy is that you're driving this far that fast with the hood up.
I can see underneath you. Yeah, that big gap underneath.
Tell that in court. I can see under the hood.
I just woke up, man. I'm not thinking right.
You obviously do not look fast. At least not fast.
No, man, I got four screws in my pelvis.
And you gonna decide to run?
Man, I don't want to go to jail. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Oh, but where you gonna go?
Huh?
Oh, you out of breath? Now we gotta walk back.
All I was doing was using it to jump my truck off.
Or you decide to run, man.
I don't want to go to jail, man. You know, my wife just... My wife's been cheating on me, dude, and then blaming it on me, okay? Saying it's my fault.
This will make that better?
She left? No, she left yesterday. So I'm sure she called y'all and told y'all, oh, he's here, blah, 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 blah.
Well, how many guys think she's gonna be with when you're in jail? You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. We separated. I've been doing this with her for years, man. It ain't nothing personal when I run. I just don't want to go to jail, man.
No, it's not personal.
You picked up a felony on a misdemeanor warrant.
A felony here?
Yeah,
fleeing and looting.
And I wasn't trying to run like that. Just, man, I don't want to go to jail.
Hold on. I'm curious. You're saying you weren't trying to run like that?
I mean, I didn't want to. I just wanted to get my car crunk up.
Was the truck driving and making you do it?
Well, it's not my choice. It's what I want to do, man.
It was literally your choice because you threw it in drive and ran away from this deputy right here.
Cardiac arrest is holding.
I thought he was going to ram the gate for a second. I think he probably looked at that gate too and was like, that one's pretty sturdy. I don't think this truck's going to go through it.
If you saw the gate, look at the hood. Hey, what do you got, like a foot there? Well, he said he could see underneath.
Car 111.
Not smart, though.
Well,
Car 213.
there are smarter people here. A for effort, though. I mean, there was no quit. Once that hood came up, he was like, I'm still going.
He made a comment that he was using this vehicle to jump his vehicle.
Yeah.
So we probably do need to find the owner of that vehicle.
Yeah. I'll go back over there and make contact.
My wife, she left yesterday. I haven't seen her yet, but I know last night she was texting me all kinds of crazy stuff on the phone. Like, you want to leave? You want to go mess around with other people? Leave me alone. And I deal with this kind of all the time, man.
Does that still give you the right to just take off from officers? Look at this uniform. What does this say to you?
I know.
What does that say?
Sheriff, I know.
Okay, so you know what we do, right? If I put my hands on you and I say stop, that means stop. You can't just say, well, you know what? I don't believe them, or I don't think I did anything wrong, so I'm just gonna take off. To top it off, you see 2 patrol cars behind you with lights and sirens. Pretty good indicator we're not stopping. Pretty good indicator you should pull over, put your hands up, get out of the car. You made us run, you made us chase you, you're gonna get the charges. You're gonna get fleeing elude, lights and sirens. You're gonna get obstruction because I put hands on you and you resisted and you ran from me.
Is the resisting part of running?
Obstruction is one charge, fleeing elude is a different charge. All right.
I'm just going through it, man.
Put your feet in.
That's your truck.
A friend of ours in the family asked me to borrow the truck.
Yeah.
And he said he had to jump somebody off, so I thought he was jumping somebody off out front of the house.
Yeah.
And the next thing I know, I hear my truck crank up, and then I hear the county show go up and down the road.
So for the record, you didn't give him permission to take your truck on a
Well, I gave him permission.
chase.
I gave him the No, I didn't give him permission.
You didn't say
to be
he was
running from the law.
Oh, okay. Just trying to clarify here, because maybe he was under a different impression.
No, he
since
just
did.
asked me if he could use my truck to go jump somebody off because I thought they were right outside.
Okay. Well, as it seems right now, that truck is still operable.
So I'm getting
we're gonna. Yeah. You want to look at it some more, make sure everything's good to go?
I'm just gonna try and shut the hood.
There might be a height requirement for both of us. Watch your fingers when it comes down. You ready?
Ah, she's been a good truck. I didn't want to put her out to pasture yet.
All right.
It's very important to be calm under stress because we have to make important decisions that could be life-changing. It affects, the suspect's life, people's lives around us that we're doing. So you need to be able to make good, clear, and precise decisions when, you're dealing with critical incidents. We found a stolen vehicle parked at this gas station up over here, a black GMC Sierra. There'll be a Hispanic male black tank top with the vehicle. Control Metro 5, show me code 5 at East California and Bates on a 1035 vehicle.
Copy.
The suspect just got in the vehicle and it looks like he's about to start driving away, so we're gonna start following him and we might have to stop this vehicle before we get any assets here with us. King 1 Metro 5 is starting to move.
What's the vehicle description?
The black GMC Sierra. We just found a stolen vehicle, trying to catch up to it right now. Trying to wait for the K9 unit to catch up with us.
What 5 do we have in our unit?
And what is it?
Control on Metro 5. It's gonna be a foot bail northbound to the apartments, 1020 Larkus.
Sheriff, stop there! Stop running! Hey, stop! You're gonna get tased!
Hispanic male, shaved head, black tank top, white socks, black shorts. Eastbound on foot. He's jumping the fence out over to East California right now. King 1, if you can set up over there on him, East California.
You're on North Dispatch.
Hey, Garcia, I saw him right there. Just stop, and I'm gonna go back to my car. I'm gonna come help you with the search. The suspect jumped the fence, ran into a little residential area across the street, so we're gonna go help with the K9, setting up a perimeter and search the area for the suspect. Hey, Garcia. I kind of lost sight of him as he was coming over here.
So you last saw him running through here?
I saw him jump through that fence, and then he started coming this way. That's the last I saw him.
Around this?
I believe so. He jumped razor wires, so he might be bleeding.
You're in the area. This is the Kern County Sheriff's Office K9 unit. Come up now. I send my dog.
He definitely ran past his truck over this fence this way. That gate's open over there. He could have gone through that way. Hey, what are you doing? Huh?
I know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? Where you live?
I was right here with my uncle.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. Control on Metro 5. I believe we located the suspect. Hey, come walk over this way.
What am I doing wrong?
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Okay.
Put your hands on the back of your head. Put your hands on the back of your head.
What am I doing wrong?
You look like the guy who ran from me.
Ran from you?
Yeah.
I haven't ran, sir.
Why are you all sweaty?
I'm not sweaty. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Handcuffing you.
You don't gotta do all that. You go leave
Sit
it
down.
on. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Leave it on.
I don't see him with the socks. He had long white socks.
Oh, what's on it? You live right here or what?
I was there. Well, I came to visit my uncle.
Long white socks?
Who, me? Mom. Can you come on, Mom's?
No. I don't know where he did the shirt at. Hey, I got a shaved GMC key right here.
It's him, dude.
Yeah.
Stand up.
I'm just being a dumbass.
I know.
Can you get my cigarettes?
Yeah, we'll get your cigarettes.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
So what's going on tonight? Why'd you run from me earlier?
I didn't run from you.
You're the guy that ran from the truck.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
That's crazy. I have not been running since. That's it.
You got those cuts from jumping that barbed wire fence or the razor wire fence right over here. Yeah.
No way.
The black GMC four-door Sierra you were driving.
There's no way I wasn't driving on Sierras. I was in there. I haven't even been.
You ever
driving.
been arrested before?
Yeah, I've been arrested, but I haven't been driving.
What'd you been arrested for?
You know, I had back then for stolen Hondas.
Okay.
Stolen cars, but other than that.
Then tell me why you were stuffing down that shaved key on the side of you when I was telling you to get up out of the chair.
No, it was my cigarettes.
Okay. So did you know the truck you were driving was stolen?
They gave it to me.
Who's they?
Some fools. They're from the east side.
Yeah, east side's pretty big, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So you were driving the black GMC Sierra?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
I ain't gonna get nothing else out of it, you know?
Yeah, you're right. How long you been driving it?
Barely a day.
Okay.
It's my cousin. It's my cousin.
You have any warrants right now?
No.
Well, so you have experience dealing with stolen vehicles, so you know that key you have is a shaved key.
Yeah, I knew that was a shaved key, though. You know why not?
So then you knew the truck was stolen also?
I didn't know it was stolen. They told me they weren't so sure. I told them, where'd you get it from? He goes like, oh, I got it from the homie. I told him, because I told him I need to get a truck. I need a legit truck. He goes like, I got one, but it's not. He's like, I can't tell you if it's legit. He goes like, but I can tell you that, you know.
So you tell me you knew you had a shaved key, but you didn't think the truck was stolen?
Yes, sir.
So?
Okay, I know what my charges will be, though.
Yeah, it's going to be resisting arrest and possession of a stolen vehicle, driving a vehicle without owner's consent. All right? All right, man, thanks. He finally admitted that he was driving the truck. He admitted to knowing that he had a shaved key, which I saw him something down on the couch when he was sitting there, and then he admitted to knowing he had a GMC key and he has a history of stealing vehicles, so we're good. He admitted to it now.
Good job.
Thank you.
So I grew up playing baseball, started at 5 years old. I played in Japan for a little bit. You know, had some shoulder problems, had to hang it up. Got a calling to come back to the States, which brought me where I'm supposed to be. Now I'm here in Greene County and loving every second of it. So we got a call that a vehicle from a known drinking establishment struck one of our officers, fled the area. So we're attempting to light him up, see if we can get him stopped. Stand by. He's pulling over, stopping. Southbound 65, mile marker 44.8. Shut the car off. Shut the car off. Step out for me.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
I was hanging out with some friends.
Where are you coming from?
Hanging out with some friends.
Where was that at?
Club Rodeo.
Okay, cool. Come over here for me. Come to the front of my car. Right over here to the front of my car. Where were you coming from again?
I was hanging out with some friends at Club Rodeo.
The Club Rodeo? Yeah. Okay. Did you just leave there, or when did you leave there?
About 20, 30 minutes ago. 20,
30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anything happen there when you were leaving?
No.
No? Okay. Nobody tried to stop you or anything in the parking lot at all?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
No.
Okay. You don't believe so, or did you see anybody?
Well, there's some people in front of me, and I just kind of drove past them. You know, there's a big concert there right now. So
okay.
I kind of just...
Were there like people like out on foot or in the car or what?
On foot.
So the reason why I'm stopping you is because your vehicle and plate match a description of a vehicle leaving Club Rodeo.
Absolutely.
And an incident apparently happened there.
Okay.
Okay. So give me 1 second, all right?
Absolutely.
Don't move.
Absolutely.
So, I don't know who's rolling up now. Hey, what's up, man? But so real quick. Hey, if you don't mind, so this is the guy that has a club radio. If you don't mind, do you want to? I think he's D-Dub. You want him to run it for training?
He hasn't been there yet.
If he wants to run fields, we can. I got him cuffed and detained at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Would you mind blowing for me into a portable breath device?
All right.
Good.
Sorry, I'm a little shaky.
You're good,
It's the first time it's ever happened to me, so I'm a so
You're good. Here, come over here. So you don't just wait. Okay, it's literally like blowing a balloon. Take a deep breath, blow into it, and don't stop until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Good, go ahead. Harder. Keep going. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going, keep going. Oh, you gotta blow harder, like a balloon. Like, yeah, you're not just letting air out. You're blowing as hard as you can.
Absolutely, sir.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep blowing harder. You gotta blow harder than that, man. Keep going, keep going. There you go. 0.128. You know what the legal limit is in the state of Missouri?
Is that 0.8?
It's 0.08.
Well over legal limit. Can't be doing that, man. Think you knew better than that? Probably not a smart idea.
I do know.
Have you done
I'm in
anything?
the Air Force, so I'm like really last steps, and I'm almost there, and this is gonna me up tremendously.
It's not smart, dude.
I know it's not.
All right, man. Let's head back to the second car back here.
We're going back to the second one.
So we had some of our detectives working a special assignment at a local dance and drinking establishment. I believe while they were in the parking lot, it sounded like this vehicle possibly backed into them and hit them with the car. They then obviously tried to stop him. He fled the scene at what appeared to be a high rate of speed. We were able to get behind it, saw the vehicle, plate matched, vehicle description matched, driver's description matched. Lit him up on the traffic stop. He pulled over for us, and now we're going to be conducting a DWI investigation. What's going on tonight, man? You know why you're here, like in the back of a patrol car now, right? Like, do you understand why?
That I blew over the limit and I...
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just asking, like, you know why you're under arrest and you're in the back of a patrol vehicle,
yes,
right?
Sir.
Okay.
I understand that I am going on for this.
I mean, you say you've got the stuff kind of lined up for your life. You know, you say you're trying to get into the Air Force. You're setting up. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
I feel it all crumbling around a mountain.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, sir.
Okay. I mean, this is one of those things that, like, luckily, we're able to talk to you and get you stopped. And,
yes, sir.
You know, nobody's incredibly hurt.
Yes, sir.
But you very well could have hurt a lot of people today.
I understand.
Do you realize that you hit somebody with your car?
No, I don't, sir.
Yeah. And this is so you don't even understand that you hit someone with your car. Do you think that's a good idea, that you're well enough to drive the car home?
No, it's not, sir.
All the way to Ozark?
No, it's not, sir.
Right. These are the things that you're coming into this adult world. You're 22 years old. You're still a young kid, man. This isn't the end of the road. This isn't the end of the line.
Yes, sir.
Right? You can redeem yourself.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is nobody can make you do that.
Yes, sir.
Only you can choose to do that.
Yes, sir.
This could either be a little speed bump in the road that you potentially, you theoretically understand that you're facing assault on LEO. Law enforcement officer.
I understand, sir.
Right?
I don't want to go to federal prison. It's not one of those things I want to do.
Right.
And I understand.
Imagine if you killed somebody. What I'm trying to say is this is how quickly things change. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so where's it go from here?
So he's going to go to the Greene County Jail. He's going to be booked in for DWI and assault on LEO ×2.
It's a shame, man. He's a young kid, and a night of partying leads to jail and possibly more.
Absolutely, and I hope he learns from it. I hope he doesn't do it again, because he's lucky that he didn't harm anybody else.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
stop, you have to stop.
Bad boys, I want you gonna do. I want you gonna do. Stop for you. Bad boys, stop the fight now. What you gonna do? Hands up for you.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been in law enforcement about 8 years. I've been with Lafayette Police Department a little less than 2 years. I've always enjoyed interacting with the community, trying to build relationships with the people that I'm going to be dealing with on a daily basis. And in my experience, it goes a long way. Whether you're just driving down the road or whether you're dispatched to a call, the relationships that you're building with the community on a daily basis, it helps out a lot with that.
Female asked if there was a warrant for James when asked if something was happening. She stated yes and disconnected, unknown further.
So we're en route to possibly a domestic disturbance right now. A female caller calling about her boyfriend. It's unclear if the boyfriend's fighting with her or with another male. One of them possibly has warrants as well.
132 Simpson.
It's going to be upstairs. There they are sitting on the stairwell. What's up, man? One of y'all call? Well, Officer Vaughn with Lafayette PD, man. What's your name?
James.
James. All right, do me a favor, just put the beer down real quick.
What's going on?
I'll explain to you. Just put the beer down, please. All right. Stand up. Look, hang the phone up.
What's going on, sir?
Stand up. And let
me get my phone.
No, put your hands behind
I'm
your
not doing nothing, sir.
Put your hands behind
Sir,
your
I'm
back.
not doing nothing.
What I wait?
Chill.
Put your hands behind your back.
What?
Back up! Back up!
Wait, back up.
Back up! Back up!
I'm calling your mom.
Sir, what's going on, sir? Sir, what's going on? You just hit me for nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Sir, what's going on?
I got it.
Mommy, y'all come grab my keys out my car keys out my pocket.
K59.
What's going
All right, we code
on?
4. One detained.
Mom, what's going on? Mommy, grab my phone. Grab my keys. What? What I did, sir? Man, you punched me in my sixth what? Man, what
Don't fight with me then.
I didn't fight with you. Mommy, grab my phone, grab my keys. Sir, what did I do? Why is y'all, bro? Man, you gonna push me in my bro. Bro, you see you, boy.
Put him on the ground. Down the ground.
Back up! Do not come!
Let her go.
Back up! Listen to me. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna put you in a court. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Nothing's going on.
All right, well, we're gonna figure that out.
Me and my lady just had an argument. That's
Okay,
it.
stand up.
Well, man, if you calm down, we can explain to you what's
Okay,
going
but like,
on.
I'm not
I know,
trying.
but take a deep breath, bro.
Relax.
We're gonna come talk to you, but you gotta chill out first.
Am I going to jail or something?
Relax.
Definitely going to jail.
For what, sir?
Fighting with me at a minimum.
I didn't fight with you. I was trying to get away, man, because you detaining me for nothing.
What's your name?
I didn't do nothing, man.
What's your name?
James. So I didn't do nothing, man.
Just throw it on the other side.
I'm sitting with my family chilling.
131. You think we just showed up there out of random?
I know me and somebody, I'm sure called them. Me and my lady just had a disagreement, that's it.
Okay.
Why y'all being detaining me?
Well, I don't know. We haven't had a chance to explain it to you. You've been kicking and screaming the whole time.
Cause man, I'm trying.
All right. Have a seat, bro.
This is crazy, man.
Calm down for a minute. We're gonna come talk to you.
I'm not trying to go to jail for nothing I didn't do.
Bro, put your foot in, man.
Did I kill somebody?
Put your feet in.
I didn't do anything.
Take some deep breaths. We're gonna come talk to you.
Hey, look, I'm Officer Vaughn with Lafayette PD, okay? I never got your name. What's your name? Traineesha? Okay, are you the one that called us earlier?
I didn't call nobody.
Okay, well, we're still a little unclear about who called, but somebody did call about some kind of domestic disturbance, possibly a fight between two males. So that's what we showed up for, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look, there's no hard feelings. It's nothing personal, all right? I'm not mad at you. I don't think that you're a bad person. It was just a bad situation to be in, okay? You are being placed under arrest, okay? Your charges are interfering with an investigation and battery on a police officer, okay? I don't know what your bond will be. When we get you to the jail, we should be able to get you one pretty quick, all right? I know. I know you said you're sorry. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this too. So let's go get you a bond. That way we can try to get you out of jail as soon as possible, okay? All right. What's up, man? Look, I'm not gonna make a big deal about that, but you do understand that by putting your hands in front of you like that, slipping, you could be charged, right? All right.
I didn't swing at you, though, sir.
I didn't say you swung at me, all right? But you did, listen, I'm gonna explain to you what my concern was, okay? I get there, someone said that you possibly had a warrant, okay? So when I talked to you, clearly you were very nervous. Your phone was shaking in your hand while I was talking to you. All I wanted to do was put you in handcuffs. At that point, I don't have to worry about you running a fight, and we can have a civil conversation with each other, and I can explain what's going on, okay? When you took off running from me, before you got to the end of that little hallway, you turned around and wrapped me up, and I thought we were about to go over that ledge. That fall could have killed one of us. That's what I was worried about. Do you feel like you need the ambulance to come check you out? You don't need medical attention or anything?
That's my fault for resisting. We just had a little disagreement at home. I went outside, I cracked my beer open, I started drinking. That's it. I wasn't even drunk, not even drunk or anything. I just cracked the beer open before y'all pulled me. We had a little small disagreement, that's it. I'm gonna go outside, let it cool down. You know what I'm saying? To save an argument. We weren't even supposed to escalate to that. We did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we was gonna get past that. But
yeah, I appreciate that. That goes a long way with me, man. Not many people, they don't usually do that, you know.
Oh yeah, man. I just got a little carried away, man. Thinking stupid, just doing stupid, man.
You are under arrest just for the warrant, though, and resisting, okay? All right, man.
I'm with the Greene County Sheriff's Office, been on here for about 3 years now. Started here because my mom used to work here until she had to medically retire, and come from a family of law enforcement. My dad was a sheriff's deputy down in California. My mom here, been wanting to be on the sheriff's office since I was about 16 years old, so really happy to be here with this agency. So we're trying to get behind this reckless driver. I think he's possibly DWI. He saw us coming, he hit his brakes, so we're gonna try to stop and talk with him. 665 rush. NBA by FedMed, car into a telephone pole, stand by, football. Get on the ground! On the ground! Vehicle versus vehicle and pole. I have one out at gunpoint. Who else in your car? Nobody. Stay just like that. We're in the outside lane. Pole's blocking all of southbound Kansas, south of the intersection. Stay just like that. Nobody else in the car?
No.
Hands. You have any injuries?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Nothing's hurting? From the other hand. Why are you running?
I wasn't running, I just missed my turn.
Yeah, you knew I was coming after you. Why are you running?
No, I just missed my turn, I'm serious. I was trying to go over here.
I'm stable, I got one detained. Hey, you okay? I'm good. You good? Okay. Give me a moment. You don't need an ambulance or anything? All right. A civilian vehicle that was struck is non-injury.
I need my mom to come get all my stuff out of my car.
Bro, I'm not worried about your mommy right now. Spread your feet.
I need my phone out of that car, too, so I can get my numbers, so I can call my mom.
Yeah, we'll get all this stuff in a minute, man.
Please.
Have a seat. Feet in, man. Put your feet in.
Because she's in really bad mental health.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, brother. Sure you don't want an ambulance to come and check you out?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So tell me what happened from your point of view, man.
So, he's coming home from Domino's. I just got off, right?
Okay.
Coming up to the intersection, and I saw this guy coming down, flying down the road. He pulled his e-brake, and then...
How was he driving? Was he pretty reckless? Or?
He was swerving back and forth. Didn't know which side to go around, so I picked a side. I didn't know if he was going to be following me or not, so I looked down the road. I got onto the road. By the time I got back onto the road, I saw him in my right rear mirror, switching between back and forth, so I got in the left lane, and then he sped up and slapped right in the
Slapped right into you?
Right into me.
Did you see him crash into the pole or anything?
No, I didn't see any of that.
I'm glad you're all right.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Jeremy?
Is it spelled with a Y?
Yeah. My wallet and stuff's in there. Can I please get my... Hey,
Dude, I'm not really worried about your phone right now, okay?
I am, because I'm gonna be going to jail, obviously, and I want to be able to get my number for my mom so she knows.
Handcuffs go behind you. They stay behind you or I'm gonna hobble you. Understand?
Okay.
Do anything silly when I take one of these cuffs off. It'll be a bad day for you.
I'm just trying to get my phone.
Sit back down. Handcuffs stay behind you.
Can I please get my phone?
No, you can't touch that car right now.
I don't want
you
to
can
touch
sit.
the car. I want y'all to bring me my phone so I have my phone when I get to the jailhouse.
Look at me real quick. Yeah, look at the light. All right. So I have reason to believe, okay, based on your pupil size and everything like that, that you're under the influence of some kind of narcotic. Okay? Have you used meth or anything like that recently?
I mean, days ago.
Huh?
Days ago.
Days ago? Okay. So you're under arrest. I have reasonable grounds to believe you are driving the vehicle while you're in an intoxicated condition, okay? To determine the alcohol content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit a chemical test of your blood.
I mean, you can do that all day long. I mean, I don't drink, so I mean...
I'm more testing for drugs, okay?
I would have drugs in my system from days ago, yeah.
Well, so it just shows intoxicated state at this moment, okay? We can get a nurse down at the hospital to gather that stuff, and it's no big deal, all right? And if you don't have anything in your system, then you don't have anything in your system, you don't get charged with a DWI, okay? Will you take those tests? All right, man.
Oh my God.
Is there a reason why you were driving so silly?
I was trying to get where I needed to go and get off the road, go to my friend's house, sit back, relax. Then my wife.
Did you know that you hit somebody else and then into a telephone pole?
I know they hit me. I guess I assumed they were pulling over.
You 100% hit them. You almost hit 3 other people, including one on a motorcycle, man. You would have gotten to your friend's house safer, even if it took you 5 more minutes. You know, even us running lights and sirens and calls and stuff like that, it's only like a 30-second difference. Okay? Take your time. All right? Everything else will work out, all right? All right, man? Okay. So like I said, the deputy's gonna come up with you to the hospital, okay? They'll just draw your blood out, hand it to us, and done.
Call my mom.
Yeah, you'll be able to call your mom.
Backpacks and stuff out of the people.
Yeah, you'll be able to call your mom and all that stuff a little bit later, okay? But I'll let the ambulance crew come in and take care of you from now, okay? All right, man.
I've been with the Fontana Police Department for about 8 years now. I think now more than ever we need the community's trust, and I think our city does a great job to build that trust because, you know, if we don't have that, solving crimes or working with them in certain situations becomes a lot more difficult than it really has to be. Right now, we're getting dispatched to some people called to reference a Chevy Silverado that seems to be impersonating an officer with some red and blue lights, trying to get people to move out of the way. So they gave us a vehicle description, a license plate. So it should be coming eastbound towards us right now. It might have went through an intersection in front of us. So we'll wait here and see. There's really not much for him to go. This might be him coming up here. Yeah, that's it. I'll have that truck reference our call at Footville and Sultana.
What's the truck at the Helen Sultana?
Camera recording started.
What's up, man?
What up, what up?
How you doing?
All right.
Good. Do you have your license and registration?
Yes, I do.
You got the registration and everything. Where are you guys coming from right now?
buy chicken.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go buy some chicken.
Some chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. All right, thank you. You have an ID, man?
Yes, sir.
You guys work right here, or are you guys just coming for your truck? Or?
I was coming for the truck.
Huh?
I was coming here for the truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got a call reference. Your car might have had like police lights on it. Does that sound anything that you'd have on here, or?
Well, I have lights.
You have lights?
Yeah, I have lights, but they're for when I go off-roading.
Okay. Where are they at?
They're right here.
If you flick it on,
Yeah.
Can you flick them on? Where are they at, in the front?
Top. I have them in the bottom.
Okay, so
I only use
you
them.
put it on your windshield,
yeah,
or what?
I only use them.
Flick it on for me again, real quick. Okay.
See, they're different.
Did you put them in the dashboard like a minute ago, or what? We got people calling.
Oh no, not at all.
No one would have saw it at the feet. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, did you put it on the dashboard and you were trying to get around people, or?
No, not at all.
You just had it down there?
Yeah. I have friends that know that I have it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't do that. I know my nephew's a PD.
Yeah.
He told me, bro, you play with that, you're in trouble. But I'm legit. Yeah, I'm a truck driver. Trust me.
Okay.
I know better than that.
All right. All right, hang tight, okay?
All right.
What's up? So he has lights, but like, it's like at the floorboard, and he's like, oh no, I didn't put it up there. Obviously he did. All right, I mean, they're clear. We'll just check out, we'll pull them out real quick, get the lights.
Unmuting mic.
You cop out here for me real quick?
Yeah.
Nothing illegal on you or anything? Just trying to pat you down real quick. All right, you could just have a seat on my bumper. We're just gonna check out the lights and stuff, okay?
All right.
Make sure they're not no.
So is that illegal, or is it?
People were calling about you. You're trying to get them out of the way using your.
Oh yeah, so you can't be having something like this. So they were suctioned up, I'm assuming.
My nephew's a PD from Chandel. He told me. I told him about it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't use them in the street, you're good. Yeah.
He probably ripped them off when he saw us flip around on him.
Can't have that. You can't be putting on the dash.
No, I don't have them on. I don't have them on.
There's suction marks on the windshield where you just had it up.
That's where I put them.
Did you guys just rip it off when you saw me, or what?
No. I don't have to.
Okay, but you can't be having red and blue lights and having them up. Obviously, it's someone called because you had them on and they were in your windshield.
Yeah.
Okay, where it didn't just show up here for no reason.
Yeah, but I didn't have them on when you pulled me over.
Well, no, but you had them on at one point, probably like within 10 minutes ago.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so we just got a random call from some random person?
Somebody must have called somebody that knows me that's probably like, I'm a call this fool out.
So they just knew where you were at randomly, and they called and gave your location.
Yeah, probably.
Or just
honest. I'm being honest with you. I don't have to lie to you.
You are lying.
I don't have to lie to you. There's no purpose of me lying to you.
Well, yeah, it is.
Trust me. I have friends that have these lights.
All right. You're just lying now.
I can honestly.
You're just lying.
Call it in too.
You can call it in, but you're lying now.
Well, I'm not lying. I don't have to lie to you.
Well, you are lying. Doesn't have a criminal record or anything. Maybe it's just wrong place, wrong time for him. But if he's just honest with us, we'll see what we can work out with him. But we're probably gonna end up giving him a couple citations for his car. Jorge.
Yeah.
All right, since you've had some time to think about it, what's up with the lights?
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay, that's all I want.
I did have them on,
okay.
But I didn't use them. I didn't normally use them, but I did have them on.
Okay. Is there a reason why, or what?
Oh, that's when we go off-roading with my son.
Where are you guys going right now?
Home. I live right here on
Why'd you
Cypress.
pull in here?
I put in here because
you saw me?
Because I saw you. That's why.
Right,
I'm being honest.
Well, I hope so now. We're to that point, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here's the deal, okay? You need to get rid of those lights.
Yeah.
Because
I'll get rid of them right now.
You need to take them out, throw them away, and break them, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to get a couple tickets, all right?
Oh.
I mean, it's better than going to jail, right?
Yeah, but...
They're not going to go on your record, all right? One's for 10 and one's for no front plate, okay? All right. Sign right here on the red X. I'll give you a copy right now. Just get this stuff fixed, and then nothing goes on your record or anything.
Sure.
All right, dude.
I was around.
You're free to go.
All right, man.
Get rid of them.
All right, for sure.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm gonna say I'm not more towards community-oriented policing. The people will always be as bad as the police allow them to be. There's not a positive or negative impact of police in the neighborhoods and communities. The people are gonna either be negative or positive towards life, breaking laws, helping others. So it's a big thing, to be involved in the community. So right now we're gonna meet an officer who just conducted a traffic stop, and the guy's slow rolling, refusing to stop. So we're gonna go try to back him up. He going fast. The guy's not stopping. Yeah, go to Wilshire. He bailed out of the vehicle. It's occupied one time?
You ran north to the next street on Wilshire.
What's he wearing?
Black belt, black shirt, black pants, it looks like. Hey, I got him. He's in the playground area of Truman Elementary.
The guy that's ran from one of the guys, he is on foot and ran through school right now. All right, I'm in the back of the school by the playground. I don't see him.
So he jumped that south fence, and I caught a glimpse of him, and he was running kind of north towards like a pit by the basketball courts.
And now we think we got him barricaded down in the school somewhere. According to state statute, for unauthorized entry into a place of business, if you're seen jumping a 6-foot-high fence, it's considered a burglary. And that's enough charges, felony charges for K-9 unit to come and put a dog on the ground to do a track to apprehend the suspect.
Hey, I got him. He's running on Clara. He's in the back of the school on Clara. Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'm gonna tell you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move! He ran you! Turn around! Turn around! Stand yourself, man! Stand yourself and put your hand and do what they tell you to do!
Are y'all good? Y'all know this individual? Hey, man. Everybody quiet. We're gonna get him out of here. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. As soon as we put the dog on the ground, the subject tried to break perimeter. He ran into these individuals' carport. They were just hanging out. He was non-compliant, also discharged his taser, had to tase him, I believe, twice to get him in custody.
Still hitting.
You okay?
I'm good.
Need an ambulance?
I'm weak, man, from y'all hitting me with that. Like, get some water.
Yeah, we'll get you some water.
They go give me some. Ask them, please.
I got you. Have a seat for me.
Go
I feel like I'm running fast.
All right. If you're talking, you're breathing. Just control your breathing, okay? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Did you eat anything by any chance? Or you just got caught in my for smoking that weed? Huh?
Man, I just got hit with a taser.
Yeah, but...
After running.
Why you ran?
Because I'm wondering why y'all coming behind me.
Well, but that's not your reason to run, though.
Man, yeah, because I know I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing illegal.
Well, you shouldn't have ran.
But he shouldn't have put your lights on behind me for me not doing nothing illegal.
You been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
A lot of different things.
Drug charges?
Not convicted of drug charges.
Gun charges?
Gun charges.
You a felon?
Yeah.
Any guns in the car?
No, y'all can check it.
So why you ran? You got some warrants?
Cause y'all scared me, man.
So you ran because you was scared?
Man, y'all got a black Charger coming behind me. Every time when it's black Charger and y'all harassing people. Y'all killing people, man, and everything, man. Cause if you wouldn't have never with me, it wouldn't have happened. I'm scared, man. Come on, man.
All right, we'll just have a seat. Close the door, put AC on for you, all right?
Then I came around the back end.
You popped out to school?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he popped out to school, and that's when I seen him running through.
I believe this is going to be his.
He probably saw us about approaching, and that's why he bolted out.
Right.
Good job.
And then with the taser deployment, so he ran up the carport and he refused to stop?
Yeah, so basically he ran around the house. When I saw him, he ran around the house. I told him to stop. Then he didn't stop. And when I came back around towards this crowd right here, and that's when I popped.
Okay.
Why'd you run, man? Honestly,
I told you I was scared because I had the warrants, like, really intrusive when it boiled down to it.
You know you had warrants? No problem.
You know, and I'm just recently getting out of jail, so, like...
When you got out of jail?
I've been out of jail, like, since December.
December? It's all good, my man. Just look, today, man...
I dropped...
So look, today, you're definitely going to jail for the traffic violation, or why they stopped you, flight from an officer, and for jumping a 6-foot or higher fence is an unauthorized entry into a place of business, basically a burglary charge, and the warrants.
No, it's not no burglary.
Well, it's not burglary, but it's all under the burglary statute. It's a felony offense. It's like 14. It's like 1462.
For jumping the fence?
Yes, sir. All right. So watch yourself. Close the door.
So at the Greene County Sheriff's Office, I've created those type bonds with some of the guys, some of the people that I work with. Some of them become best friends, even family, doing things outside of work. I'll go deer hunting quite a bit. Me and one of my buddies will, whenever deer season hits, we try to hit the field and be out there as much as we can, put some meat in the freezer. So we've got a possible stolen vehicle. We've had one of our units, he's a K9 unit, but he has lit it up and attempting to stop it. It's failing to yield currently, so we're gonna see if we can get caught up to it, get in the area, and try to get this one stopped.
He's definitely showing mud, but not yet.
Don't you move!
Roll it down. Keep your hands right where I can see them. Do not move. You understand me? Do not move.
Oh.
It's gonna have to come out your side.
All right, move. Back up. Get out of the car right now. You're gonna get dog bit. Crawl out to me now.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Hey, watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire.
Crawl out to me now. Crawl out.
Face down. Face down. Face down. Nothing.
Watch it.
Give it to me. Hey, cut that siren. Yep. You got any weapons on you?
Not that I know about.
Not that you know of. Anything poke, stick, stab me.
I might have a knife.
Where's it at? Don't reach for it. Where's it at?
It's probably in the car.
In the car? Yeah. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Oh, like this knife in your pocket?
I said I might have a knife in my pocket.
Why didn't you stop, bud?
Car cleared.
Yes.
Hey, can you
What's up?
Separate? Yeah, you separated.
Dude, it's over with.
It is.
It's over with. You're done, dude. It's done. It's over with.
You ready to walk?
All right. Here, we're gonna roll you over and you're gonna sit up, all right?
Yep. Sit up and walk for us. Did you put her in park?
Up we go.
Can we get her in park?
I don't know.
In park? I don't know. You don't know?
Let's go over here.
Let's go this way.
It's on park. I'll see you right here on the curb.
You got him. Hey man, I just wanted to let you know. You're going to get additional charges for running, for wrecking the car. I could have just pulled over. That's simple. For Greene County, you don't run from this stuff.
Are you hurting anywhere in particular so she can check you out? We're gonna get your vitals and stuff, but I'm asking you, are you hurting anywhere? Yeah, okay.
I just didn't want to interrupt what you were doing.
You're fine. So where'd you pick it up at?
Chestnut and National. We were just on the phone, and we got a hit for it, so we just...
Yeah. And you got the spike on it?
Yeah. And then Glintstone, and I mean, he was driving normal, and then we went to light him up, and he just took off. So.
Yeah, I heard as soon as that happened.
He started going in the wrong way, and I was like, oh, this isn't going to go good. And then he just corrected, so we just kept it going.
Well, I was trying to get up. I know he got the TBI on it, and then I was trying to pin him, but that tire was in the road, too, and we already had him jumped out, so...
That was a good spike. I was sneaky. Shut all my lights off. He had no clue.
No, that was good. It sounded like a good hit.
And I threw it as he was coming. So it landed, flopped open, and he ran over it.
Pretty successfully, I'd say. It got all 4 tires. He just shredded the sidewall and was able to completely tear off of the vehicle. Paxton, why'd you run, man? Like, what's going through your head? Did you just not think about stopping? Did you think about stopping?
No, fight or flight, dude.
Okay.
And I'm out here, man.
So
all that is the was to set this up. Y'all could have pulled up on that car when it's parked. You don't wait till I'm out there.
When was it parked?
Knowing that, so come on, man.
When was it parked?
It's parked a bunch of times.
We get you on camera when you're driving. We don't know where you have it parked at, right?
People have fight or flight instincts, man.
Okay, I get that.
So you had the flight instinct, and we still caught you.
No, fight instinct of I don't want to go to jail. God damn.
How'd that work out?
Still gonna go to jail.
No, because y'all set me up.
How'd we set you up?
Because y'all could have easily avoided all this and
how do we know where you're parked at? We don't know where you're parked at. Where were you parking it at?
I wasn't parking.
Okay, so you say we could have got it while it's parked, but we don't know where that's at, right? Well, we got you while you were driving.
Got some PJs. Bunch of empty syringes. Carries his Narcan with him.
So he said it was a fight or flight instinct that kicked in. I guess he decided to flight instead of fight, and
he fought wrong.
Didn't really work out well for him because he's going to jail. This was stuff that he's had with him in his bag. This is obviously used to break into cars. They stick that into a door jamb and pump it up so they can spread open the door jamb to get the car unlocked.
Is that like a scuba knife?
Like a dive knife? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, sure is. All right, man. So you know where you're going to jail, right? Your stolen car, fleeing. You understand all that? They talked to you about that? Do you think this was a good idea? You said it was fight or flight. You decided you wanted to run. You think that was probably smart? All right, man. Good talk.
Good luck to you. Thanks for coming to Greene County.
Obviously, going to jail is a stolen car, is what we found out. I think he's going to get charged with resisting as well.
Worked for the Greene County Sheriff's Office, been here for 3 years. Started my law enforcement career as an Army MP based out of Arlington National Cemetery, just outside of Washington, D.C. Got to work a lot with some really great people. Definitely built a basis for law enforcement that I try to share to people out here at the Sheriff's Office who haven't gotten to experience stuff like that. So we have a vehicle that has a headlight out, so we're gonna stop them and have a little talk.
488 194
See what
438. Wait a minute.
Hello. Deputy Skinner with the Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm contacting you is because you got a headlight out, man.
Yeah.
You got your driver's license on you? Is there a reason why you got a headlight out and all that stuff? Just an older car?
Yeah, and it went out. Tried fixing it.
Yeah? You heading from home?
I'm heading to.
You heading what?
I'm heading home.
You're heading home? Where are you coming from?
From downtown.
From downtown?
Well, I was downtown. I'm coming from my friend's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got anything to drink or anything to smoke?
No. I mean, I've smoked a cigarette. Been smoking cigarettes just downtown.
All right, man.
Skating.
All right, you haven't smoked any marijuana, though, or anything like that?
No.
No? Do me a favor, just look at me real quick. You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, would you mind taking some tests to make sure that you're not impaired?
Yes, sir.
All right, just go ahead and step out, okay? You don't have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, or anything like that? Don't grab for it if you do. All right, just turn and face your car for me, okay? Just gonna check your back pockets. All right, man. We're gonna go over here underneath this light right here, okay? All right. So what I want you to do is stand, arms down your side. Can you see the tip of my finger? Okay, I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right, man. So you see the line, right?
Yep.
Place the left foot on that line. Place your right foot, standing heel to toe, just like this, on that line. All right, keeping your arms down to your side. This test is called a walk and turn. What you're gonna do is take 9 heel to toe steps walking down this line that's painted on the pavement, okay? Once you've reached your 9th step, you're gonna keep your lead foot forward and turn 180 degrees. Walk 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. You can go ahead and start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, just go ahead and wait in front of your car, okay? All right. 655, good one. His eyes are extremely bloodshot and glossy. For his walk and turn, I had 4 indicators. Failed to maintain heel to toe, stepped off line, stopped to balance himself, also made an improper turn. So you haven't smoked any marijuana? The reason why I asked this, okay, is because I don't smell any odor of alcohol coming off of you, okay?
You know, when you get high, it tends to just stay in your system.
Well, yeah, the THC stays in your system.
Of course, smoked marijuana, because you're saying you probably smell it on my breath. But
Well, I smell weed, but I can't tell if it's coming off of you or if it's just our general surroundings, okay? But your behavior, your eyes, stuff like that is what's telling me that you're under the influence of something.
This is how I am.
Just pretty laid back, stuff like that.
I don't like I'm gonna look you in the eyes. I got crazy eyes. But this is like, I got a headlight out.
Right. So I stopped you.
You know, I was downtown skating around. You know what I'm saying? Now I just dropped my friend off, I'm coming back. Just smoked a cigarette. Like I was just smoking a cigarette, put it out, and then I started driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't smoked any weed tonight?
No.
No? Do you normally smoke weed?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you smoke cigarettes. There's a distinct odor when it comes to weed. I know the difference. So we're waiting for somebody else with a portable breath test to see if there's a presence of alcohol on your breath. I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of something, whether it be marijuana and or alcohol. Okay, your pupils aren't changing when light hits it. You're extremely laid back. Your eyes are bloodshot and watery. You got that. Elijah, have you ever done this before?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what you're gonna do is wrap your lips around it, form a good seal, and blow until I tell you to stop like this. Okay? Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, good job. All right, you're good.
What'd it say?
That says 0.
That's a 0?
Says that you don't have any alcohol on your breath, so it's probably MJ. All right. Go ahead and you can put your phone back in your pocket, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, like I said, you're under arrest for suspicion of DWI of drugs, okay? And like I said, it's a 4-hour hold. So you're not gonna be in there all night or something like that.